I'm down at our cabbage patch garden today, and this garden is a representation of what the settlers would have had next to their home. It's just an example with a few vegetables, flowers, and herbs in it. Now, last year, we cleaned it out. Deep dive, extreme weeding, and we started our deep mulch garden down here. And today, I'm planting cauliflower, broccoli, and some mint. And it's January. It was a crazy day. I went over to the co-op to get some chicken food, and they had plants. And I thought, well, darn, it's December. Why would they have plants out? But anyway, it gave me the bug, and I wanted to plant something. Now, we've been working on this one garden with the deep mulch, and we've been preparing it, and it looks pretty good. So I wanted to get something in the ground, so I bought them. I brought them home, and we had a cold snap. And the cold snap, I think I lost two cauliflower plants to some frost. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and plant them today. And if you would like, you can dig the holes and I'll put the plants in them, or maybe not. I don't know. Now I've got the broccoli over here in the garden. I got it all spaced out where I want to plant it. All we got to do now is poke some holes, dig it up, get them in the ground. Look at that. Cardboard's starting to break down. It's good. Good. Yeah. Up. Who did that? That's tape. No, that. Don't need that. Right. Now with this deep mulch garden, there's no till. So all I'm doing is I'm scraping back the mulch, the pine straw, and anything else. Make my way to the cardboard. I'll poke a hole in the cardboard, dig out some dirt, drop the plant in there, and cover it up. And don't let the weeds know that there's a hole there. Shh. There we go, right there. Just like that. Stuff back in there. There we go. All right. Now that wasn't too bad. It was just the first one, but I'm pretty excited how well the cardboard has broken down. I'm ready to get the rest of them in the ground. Now I don't think you want to watch me dig 4 more holes, so let's go ahead and speed this up just a little bit and get to the cauliflower. Started this deep mulch garden down here in August, and as you can see, I don't have any weeds poking up. Now obviously it's the fall and the winter, but you can see these weeds popping up in between my bricks, but not in the garden. So I like this deep mulch stuff. I need to get in behind there a little bit. No weeds, no till, no problems, and that's my kind of garden. Sort of like piece and puzzle it so I can keep all those weeds down. But got a few right there. So I'm really pleased. I think the garden's done really well as far as this no weeds, no till, no hassles. And there's my cauliflower. I'm gonna get those here in just a little bit. But yeah, it did really good. Very, very little weeds popping up. And you can see out here, we didn't deep mulch this. We just put a little bit of pine straw in there. Weeds all over the place. Get them out of there. No weeds, no till, no hassle. Well, we got the broccoli in the ground. Now we got to get the cauliflower in the ground. And it's going to be pretty much the same old process. I think I'm going to plant these over on the side, about 18 inches apart. I'm going to go through the same process. I'm going to pull back my mulch and dig a hole, dig out some dirt, and plant the plant and fill it up and cover it up and all that good stuff. So come on, we got to go dig a hole. If you dig the hole, I don't have to. And then I could just sit and watch and just put the plant in. And you know how by now because I've told you how I'm doing it. So probably not. Well, we got the cauliflower in place. It's right by a sprinkler head, so it should get plenty of water, maybe too much. We got the broccoli, got that in the ground. It looks good. I've put some pine chips recently on top of that, wood chips, and I didn't have enough to get over here, but it looks like I'm gonna have to put a little cardboard over here and maybe pack that down a little bit, cover it up. Got a few weeds poking up. I'm gonna get rid of those. And like over here, I had wood chips and then I had pine needles. Use what you got. Whatever will break down and cause some nutrient to your garden, use it up. Wear it out or do without. Now I got a spearmint plant. I wanted to plant that. I just love the way spearmint smells, and I wanted to get that in the garden. So I'm going to put it over here sort of in the corner. And then after that, I want to show you a little bit about how I poke, tuck, and cover weeds in my deep mulch garden. I mean, I'm not lazy or anything. I just hate the weeds. They just pop up all over the place and you're there picking and digging, and it just makes your garden look terrible. I'm really pleased with this technique. Okay, we got the cauliflower, we got the broccoli, and we got the spearmint in the ground. I'd love to plant some more stuff, but you know, it's just not time yet. So I'll settle down and I'll wait. But I want to take care of some of these weeds. I had a spot that I didn't have any cardboard. So I want to put some cardboard down there, put some pine straw on top of that, and crush those weeds. And then there's a couple spots that I'd like to take care of, and I'm going to show you how I do the whole poke, tuck, and cover technique. So when I see a weed and it's poking itself up a little bit, I clear all my mulch back and I pull my pine straw back and I find out where it's coming from. And sometimes it comes from the little creases or where I didn't overlap the cardboard well enough. But I take that weed and I poke it back down in its hole. I tuck it under, and then I put some more cardboard on it, and then I put some more pine straw and wood chips on it. That covers it up. And it does pretty good, but they still seek light. I'm pretty excited about the garden this year. This whole deep mulch gardening thing is new to me, but I'm giving it a try, and I'm pleased so far. I really think it's really nice to go down there and look at the weeds on one side and not my side. So I'm just all hooked on this deep mulch gardening. Now, if you don't have a lot of material, it might make it hard for you. Now, this is a small garden. It's not a big garden. And the ones I'm working with are small gardens. But if you have a real large garden, it might make it a little difficult for you because you got to have the materials in order to smother the weeds. You know, pine straw, newspapers, cardboard, anything that'll break down and add really, really good nutrients to your soil. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thank you very much. And until later, thanks for your time. Bye.